You are in the mix with Jameson Live Radio.
Hey, this is Kaliwa the Black Stallion, and welcome to Jameson Live Radio. It's great. It's great to see you, man. And we've known each other for quite some time, and man, it's lovely to see someone you know grow in the industry. You know.
Yeah, it's a good feeling. I think me and you have known each other like what, 20 years? When the brand started, I think you were there to support.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
And we're still here.
And we're still here and still going strong. All right, so we have a fun-packed show ahead. So you need to stay tuned, and of course, remember that this is live on Facebook. So we've got a live feed on Facebook. Hello, our Facebook people. Let's say hi to our Facebook people. Facebook. How you doing? That's right. So a little later, Daniel will take us through this week's Jameson inspired drink.
Yes.
And of course, we have some Jameson giveaways.
Of course.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you need to keep it locked. So, seeing that obviously this is the month of love, and Valentine's Day is just around the corner, we're going to be talking about, dates, dating, first dates. What do you do on your first date? Or what do you not do on your first date? So we're going to get into that a little later on. Make sure that you keep it locked to the hot station. But let's get into the mix of things. Obviously, it's always nice to have some Jameson whilst, listening to music.
Local, now I'm international. Do it for my African people, cause they have to know. You can make it out the hood if you wanna go. You can take your music anywhere that you wanna go. I used to be the cat that used to watch Channel O. Way before that, they switched from digital to analog. I lost a lot of friends, most of them don't call me. They went ghost on me.
One of the best rappers on the continent, that Slap D with his hit song Radio, just gonna put you in the mood whenever you hear this song. You know, I don't know if this guy was going from Lusaka to Abu Dhabi on a date. I don't know.
First date.
A first date. Maybe he was.
That would be the best first date ever.
I know, Lusaka to Abu Dhabi.
Yes.
What do you do on the plane? What do you talk about? What do you do on the plane? We'll be getting into that, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that this is Jameson Live Radio. And of course, we are live right here in Osaka on 87.7. And we are live on Facebook. Ain't that right?
We are live on Facebook, and we hope people are tuned in.
That's right.
Yep.
So, for those who are listening but would like to go to Facebook, because we have giveaways even for social media, isn't it?
We do. We have giveaways for people who are going to call us, as well as people on Facebook. So just go to Facebook / Jameson Zambia, and you'll be able to catch our live feed.
Nobody mixes it better with Jameson Live Radio.
That's right. That's how it is. You never touched, talked, kissed, huh? What else didn't you do?
What else did you not do?
You're just looking at each other.
That's a gentleman.
Uh-huh. All right. Whoa, that was quite a date. Hey, before you get into too much detail, Mercy, thank you. You need to. Oh, wow. Okay, the rest is history. We're gonna cut you off over there, Mercy. Thanks a lot for calling, eh?
Things escalated quite quickly.
They escalated quite quickly. All right, we're getting into some trivia now, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure that you keep it locked to the hot station. This is Jameson Live Radio.
Triple distilled, twice as smooth. This is Jameson Live Radio.
Daniel, this is where, we get into giving out, right?
Yes.
All right, so what are we giving out to who, where, how do people actually do this?
We want as many people to call in, obviously. So anyone who calls us will stand a chance to win a bottle and a hat. But first, they have to answer a few questions.
Yes.
Of course, they have to answer a few questions. And people online can also still participate. And we will ask them the question later after the person that calls in, obviously.
Okay.
And then they get a chance to win a hamper And at the end of the show, we do have a special gift for, it's Valentine's, the month of love. Something lovely.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's always nice to have something lovely. All right, so we're going to get into the trivia now, right?
Yes, let's go into the trivia right now.
All right, so give us a call because we have a bottle for you. Hello. Hello. Hello, you're live on. Hello, how you doing? Who's on the line? Michael. Mike. All right, Mike.
Okay, so quickly, Mike, hi. How are you? Good, thanks. So quick, the first question is, where was John Jameson, the founder of Jameson Whiskey, born? The second question, Mike, is complete the following sentence. Jameson Whiskey is triple distilled twice as?
Quickly, come on.
The third question, Michael.
Yep.
What are the big and fun Jameson events called? We've had events a few times in Zambia, so what are these events called?
Okay, Mike.
So that's... Go ahead.
So Mike, give us the first 4 digits of your NRC. We are gonna announce the winner soon. All right, and what's your last name? What is your last name, Mike? Sorry? Lukaki, thanks a lot for calling. All right, so let's get to the other phone line. Hello? How you doing? Who's on the line? Hello? Okay, we'll get to the phone line. That one was dropped. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hi, how you doing? Who's on the line? Sorry? George. George who? Yes. George Zimba. All right, George Zimba. Daniel, our ambassador, is going to ask you a question or two.
So very quick fire questions, George. Okay, are you ready? The same questions I asked you, Kali. Where was John Jameson, the founder of Jameson Whiskey, born?
Okay.
Okay. Second one is complete the following sentence. Jameson Whiskey is triple distilled twice as? The third question is, what are the big and fun Jameson events called? The ones we have around.
George, what's your NRC, quickly? 1847, okay. Right, we'll be announcing who the winner is going to be. Thanks a lot for calling. All right. It's your hot station. This is Jameson Live Radio. And of course, in studio, we've got Chiza. Esnoko is going to tell us a little bit more about his work as we close the show.
Let me just make it exciting. So,
okay.
Apart from what Daniel is giving out, I think I'll throw in a little bit of some surprise for the winners today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. There we go. I love this live radio. Hello. How you doing? Who's on the line? Manundu. Manondo. Who? Manondo who? Sorry? Chapwanda. Okay. Go ahead, Daniel.
Okay, Manondo. Quick fire questions. First one is the same. Where was John Jameson, the founder of Jameson Whiskey, born? Second one is complete the following sentence. Jameson Whiskey is triple distilled twice as? Okay. And third one is, what are the big and fun Jameson events called? The ones we have usually. Thanks, Manondo.
Okay, Manondo, the first 4 digits of your NRC. 2498. Stick around, we'll be announcing the winner soon. All right, I think, we've got enough calls here. We're going to find out who of the 3 is actually the winner, isn't it? Yes, indeed. And then when we get back, obviously, we'll be getting into the mix for this week, isn't it?
Yes, we will.
Is it something exciting?
It is, of course.
To look forward to.
Something good for you.
Something good for us. All right. Keep it locked.
My music, my Jameson on the rocks.
It's really going well in the studio. Loving the energy, guys. And we just got from Esnoko that there is a surprise that he's going to be throwing in to the winnings of today. So Daniel, tell us more about what's going to be happening today, especially with our people in terms of social media, Facebook to be exact.
So the people on social media can also stand a chance to win by responding to the same questions that I just asked.
All right.
So I'll just repeat the questions for them, and we'll see who gets a chance. We'll pick someone, the first person to respond to those questions. So I could repeat the questions, and they are: where was John Jameson, the founder of Jameson Whiskey, born? The second question is: complete the following sentence. Jameson Whiskey is triple distilled twice as. And the third question is: what are the big and fun Jameson events called? They don't have to repeat the question, but if they have the answers, they can put them in that sequence. So the first question was: where was John Jameson, the founder of Jameson Whiskey, born?
That's right.
Second one is: complete the following sentence. Jameson Whiskey is triple distilled twice as. And the third one is: what are the big and fun Jameson events called?
All right, so please go to the Jameson Facebook page, which is
Facebook.com/Jameson Zambia.
all right.
Yeah.
And answer that question, you could be the lucky winner of the hamper. Now, before we get into the mix of the week,
Yeah.
who is the winner amongst the three?
The winner amongst the three actually has been picked based on the fact that they only got one wrong.
Okay.
Yes, they got one. Yeah, they got one wrong, and that is George.
George. So he was the first person to actually do that, isn't it?
He got two questions right.
All right. So George Zimba, your first 4 digits of the NRC 1847. You have won yourself
And Boto.
a bottle. So what you need to do, George, is come to Hot FM tomorrow. Come and pick it up because the weekend is starting.
Yeah.
And why wouldn't you want to start the weekend with a bottle of Jameson, right?
Yes.
Yes, indeed. All right, now, as we come to the close of the show, obviously we've got our guest in studio. By the way, what is it that you wanted to surprise our people with?
Well, I'm going to leave my details obviously with you. So the winner is going to pick up a bomber jacket. It's a special edition Esnoko jacket that's only coming out in April.
In April?
Yeah, but he's a lucky dude.
Oh, wow, he's a lucky dude indeed.
Wow,
Who wouldn't want something like that from Chiza Esnoko? I love it. All right, so George, you not only go away with a bottle of Jameson, but a
bomber
bomber
jacket.
jacket.
That's
Limited
right.
Edition.
Limited
Coming out in
edition.
April. Wow.
Hey, that's awesome.
jealous.
That's really awesome. Now, Chiza, before we leave, tell us, what are we looking forward to this year? What are you expecting from House of Esnoko this year?
Well, right now we've got a new studio. We moved to a new location, obviously bigger and better.
All right.
Yeah. The other exciting thing is that I'm doing New York Fashion Week this year.
Yes.
I'm so glad to be back at SA Fashion Week.
All right.
Yeah, that's my home.
How many times you been there? Can't even remember. That many.
2014, 2015. I've been
Imagine.
doing every other season.
All right.
But I've taken a break last year, but I'm back this year.
All right.
Yeah.
That's great. You're gonna have a full year, eh?
It is quite a full year.
New York, New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Super exciting. We're so
How-
proud of you, Chiza.
Yeah, I
by the
know.
way. I hope you know.
Yeah.
No, very proud of you, man.
I mean, I'm here to represent the country,
yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And we hope you've got a big suitcase
Well, it's
that can fit me. All right, so that's that. But anything going on in the weekend, Daniel?
Yes, of course. You can find us at Legends Sports Bar. The Jameson team will be there.
Okay.
Some people who will be part of that activity get chances to win prizes as well. So that's Legends Sports Bar tomorrow evening. The next evening, that's on Saturday, we'll be doing the traffic light party. That's a Valentine's themed party at #Social in Rhodes Park. And the Full House, which opened just along Nyati Close, has some great drinks which I intend to go to.
Okay.
That was more of a personal thing. Yes, and, we have a foosball table competition. So if you go to any Pick and Pay and you purchase a Jameson bottle from there, you get a chance to win yourself a foosball table, something that you and your friends can have a good time with. So
Great. Now, what are we mixing this weekend?
what we're mixing is something which will soothe your soul, you know.
Okay.
So this is Irish coffee.
Okay, all right.
Have you ever had
some
Irish
Irish?
coffee?
I tried to make Irish coffee once with a friend of mine. I think we managed to do it because you know the weather.
Of course, and the weather currently is pretty appropriate for Irish coffee, so it's pretty easy. What you need to do first is warm your mug by placing hot water in there. Let it sit for a bit. Pour that hot water out. Then you have brewed coffee already, by the way.
Okay.
You don't have to have a machine for that. So you've got some coffee, and you place that coffee in there, about 3/4 of the coffee. Then you take a shot of Jameson.
That's right.
Then you fill it up slightly.
Uh-huh.
After that, you get your brown sugar, and then you place it in the cup, and you stir slowly,
All right.
really slowly. You get some whipped cream,
Okay.
heavy cream but slightly whipped.
Okay.
Toss that on top there, and you're ready. You're good to go.
And you've got your Irish coffee.
That's more of a Scottish accent.
Oh, yeah, I know.
You know.
See, the thing is, these two, they are very similar.
Really? Wow.
All right,
I
so
love it.
we've come to the end of the show, but we did mention earlier that it's the month of love, and we're spreading the love, and there's something special that Jameson has.
Yes, because it is the month of love, and we are spreading love, you see how I'm just reiterating.
That's right.
Everything. We would like whoever's catching us on social media, I'm talking about you.
Yes, you.
Yes. We would like you to give us, in less than 20 words, a special message to someone, and you get yourself a Jameson bottle.
All right.
So you can keep coming up with something as creative as possible. This will last for the next 24 hours on our social media. So, you know, you can do some revision, call a group.
You know, yeah.
You know,
Get into a workshop.
your former teacher of English can help if you need to. But yeah, less than 20 words, and we'll be able to pick someone. And make sure you hashtag Jameson Live Radio.
Jameson Live
ZM.
Radio. All right.
Yeah.
So don't forget the ZM. It's Jameson Live Radio. ZM. So I've been your host, obviously, with Jameson Ambassador Daniel. We'll be back next week for another exciting show. And all we want to say to you is Shalenipo.
Triple distilled, twice as smooth. This is Jameson Live Radio.